What's going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome in the Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews, and today we're going to be reviewing the newest one from Dua, from their Nomad line. We're going to get all up in it. We're going to see if this is a good step forward. Oh, let me fix my microphone. Hold up. No edits, baby. Or a step back. But before we do that, I'm sitting down. I pulled a calf muscle. So the next 5 or 6 videos you see me shoot, because I'm shooting all these in a row, they're probably going to be sitting down for most of them. No dancing, no jobbing, just chilling. But I appreciate the support and love you always show your boy. Thank you so much for being here. PS5 went off. So I'm glad to have y'all here. I'm so glad to be able to bring you content, even though I'm hurt, baby. I'm bringing it. All right, big news this weekend. Tomorrow, stay tuned, because we will have a brand new promotion that will include the Dua sample packs. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I am including them for a special promotion, plus a huge auction on Fat Boy Fragrance live stream Saturday night. We got a great topic I'm going to be covering. I can't wait to cover it with y'all. We're going to have a great time. That will start at about 7 o'clock, even if Alabama loses. But I ain't worried about them losing. We all right. We ain't playing a real tough opponent today. This weekend, Louisiana Monroe, I think we'll be okay. My Eagles play on Monday night. Fly, Eagles, fly. Got my new Eagles hat representing. All right, let's not mess around. If you are new, make sure you hit that like and subscribe, though. And make sure you join this family, because I put in the work. I give you positivity. I give you energy. And I try to stay out of the drama the best I can. This is about fragrances and having fun and sharing a piece of me with you. I hope you enjoy it. All right, so don't forget the notifications. And if you are subscribed, just check anyway. Sometimes YouTube likes to pull some funny stuff. All right, let's not mess around. Let's get all up in Nomad Paris. Y'all ready? And you know how we do it. No edits, no do-overs. All I need is one take, baby. And one take and I get it right. Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews starts now. Let's do this. Okay, before I talk about the fragrance, let's kind of talk about Nomad Miami. I'm not going to grab the bottle, but this was their, I think this is Dua's attempt, and I don't read a lot of Dua stuff. I don't watch their channel. I haven't from the jump. I don't really look at much of the stuff unless it's sale related, or I post stuff on there. Very, very rarely do I post anything on the Dua group. Nothing against Dua group, but if I'm going to post anything besides my video, I'm going to post it on Fat Boy Fragrance Family Facebook group. We've had some giveaways and done some of those. So if you are not a member of the Fat Boy Family Facebook group, come on and join us. And let's build this community the way it's supposed to be built. But anyways, so I was not a fan of Nomad Miami. And at a price point of $150 for 50 ml, we better be seeing niche. And I mean butter gold, baby. This stuff better be gold. It better be good like Soulja Boy by Draco was yesterday in my video. That was worth every penny to me. This one, let's find out. I've worn it. I got my full feelings on it. I am out of stock of this one in my store right now, but I will be adding decants of this one to the Fat Boy, to the Dua sample pack. They'll be limited to about 3 or 4. So get yours while you can. They're still available for sales. I checked the site now. There's 105 left. So they're not sold out. But people were more interested in going through this one than they were in Miami. The notes seemed more interesting to people. And I guess this fragrance just meant something different. But let's take a good look at the box. Just like Nomad Miami, it's got a picture of Paris, of course, the Eiffel Tower, the most recognizable thing I guess they could find. Paris is the home of fragrances, home of champagne, home of good wine sometimes, home of getting your butt whooped in wars. You know, sorry for it, I had to throw it in there. Too soon? I'm a big World War II history buff, and I still can't get over the fact. Oh man, I'll save my Coco Chanel jokes for the Saturday night stream. Man, I had a good one. Anyways, this fragrance is kind of give you the sense of France, I guess. I don't read the description, but if I looked at it right now, I kind of read a little bit what they say here. They say, this is our extension of our collection, blah, blah, blah. You take the first steps onto European land to discover a diverse culture, blah, 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 blah. This is what he smells when he goes there. Reminds me of pralines. I guess he's smelling sweet stuff. He's smelling pastries and basically smelling in a restaurant. Now here's my advice to Dua and Masma and all them. If you want to make so many gourmandish fragrances, start a bakery. Because I think we're all getting a little tired of all these kind of food fragrances, drink fragrances. We want it. I know it's tough to come up with something new every week. I understand that. But do you really need to release something every week too? That's another topic for another story. I'm getting off on the subject here. But anyways, so it's supposed to evoke what he smelled when he went to France. Lucky guy. Anyways, so that's what it's kind of supposed to be. So let's take a good look at the box again. And then we'll talk about the fragrance in 1 second. As this is a slide open box. This is a retail $150. You get it on sale for about $105. You'll be able to sample this one again, like I said, at fatboyfragrance.com, and the Dua sample packs, which are amazing. You get 10 now, 5 or 3, and they're all one low price. And I ship them out super fast, way faster than anybody else. All right, so here we go. I'll be leaving the link for the Dua sample packs below, so you'll be able to check it out. There's the box, there's the bottles, just like Miami Nomad. Same design. This is basically the same sprayer that they used on the Encounter line. I'm not a big fan of it. You can't decant it. You literally have to spray it or break the bottle. I broke all 3 of the first ones because they were sold out. I just ripped the top off and took the juice out. But this is the one that I've kept, my personal. I'll probably sell about that much and keep about half of this for myself. So there's probably about 10 or 12 more mLs in here left that I would sell. The rest will be for me, of course, to keep. There's a good look at the bottle. You can get a good look at it. Nomad Paris scent memory. This is his scent memory, I guess, of going to Paris. So the notes in this bad boy are vanilla ice cream, creme brulee, whipped cream, pralines, waffle, vanilla, pastry cream, caramel, toasted almonds, and chestnut cream. Now, I get the note of coffee in here, but there is no coffee. So when I smelled it, people say this one reminds them of Spice Bomb with a little bit more of a gourmand twist to it. Let's find out. Spice Bomb is 90 bucks, guys. 70 bucks in some places. So if this smells a lot like Spice Bomb, in my opinion, get Spice Bomb. You get a lot more for 90 bucks than you would for 150. So my whole thing on this one is it worth the price or is it not? Let's go. Skin, air. Doesn't smell cheap. There's no Dua funk on this one at all. It's great out the bottle, I will say that. And I do like the design of the bottle. I do like this little new look they got. It's unique to their brand. I like it. I like the the graphics. I think that's cool. Really nice done. The caps, I'll give her. Dua can never get caps right. I think a magnetic cap on this would have been better. That's just me. But they're going for this artisan look, and I get it. But magnetic cap would have been a lot cooler on this one, in my opinion. Alright, as it sits on my skin, the vanilla does come through. I wish they would have used a different vanilla. I'm not a big fan of this vanilla note they're using here. It smells pleasant, but just like Scent Memory Miami, there's an undertone there. It's not funk. It's just something that I don't like about it that stays throughout the whole fragrance in the background, ruining a good fragrance. Not a great fragrance, but a good fragrance. Man. It has this card. Oh, see what I'm talking about with the caps? No edits, baby. Let me get that off the floor. It has this cardboard almost sweetness to it. It's like the inside of a plastic candy wrapper I'm getting here. I'm picking up, I wish there would have maybe added some cherry, would have really made this pop, in my opinion. But what happens with this one is it just all mashes together, and what you end up with is a sweet, often too sweet version of Spice Bomb. And not even so much Spice Bomb. I mean, I've even heard them say a little bit of Spice Bomb, vanilla, and by the fireplace. And I do pick up on that. There is a smoky quality to this, and I guess it's coming from the toasted almonds. I like almond in fragrances, but I'm not a fan of this nut. This toasted nut here for sure. The toasted almond note kind of is the thing in the background, in my opinion, that stays around too long. And it kind of ruins this fragrance. Just like the grapefruit note did in Miami, this one is doing it for me on here. If I could remove the toasted almond, I think this fragrance would have been a solid gourmand fragrance. Then it would have lost some of its uniqueness, I guess. Now remember, this is what he is smelling. He's interpreting it to us. I just don't see the value in this one at the moment, just like I saw with Miami. A very pleasant fragrance, definitely easy to wear. Toasted almond note ruins it for me. That's how I feel about it. Alright, let's see if it gets my full seal approval or not. Let's see how performance is, see if the wifey liked it. Performance. Nomad Miami was a way better performing fragrance. At least like I said about Miami, it performed. At 150 and Dua pedigree of performance, this one is lasting. I used to say all the time when I would do a box check on a Dua, I would say it's a Dua. You know it's going to perform. Well, this one does not. Can't say that. I would say I got maybe 2 hours out of it. Maybe. So I'm not that impressed with the performance. You can respray, but at a small 50 ml bottle, for $100 after discount, 115. If you don't get a discount, you're looking at 150. That's just a steep price to pay for a skin scent of 2 hours. Hard to pay. So I'm not going to be able to check the box on that one. Does the wifey like it? Does it garner compliments? I did not get a compliment wearing this. I didn't get noticed wearing this. I probably need to overspray this, and I didn't. I don't like to overspray fragrances because I want to give them a fair shake when I compare them. But I probably should have oversprayed Nomad Paris for sure. Does the wifey like it though? She didn't hate it. She didn't love it. She was kind of neutral on it. She said it smelled like a lot of the other stuff that was gourmandist that she smelled before. I asked her about that smokiness in there, and she was not a fan of it. So this fragrance really can't get a box check for the wifey like it or comments, because I didn't get nowhere near one. Alright, so the third box. And I'm being rough on this one, and I do apologize to Dua and the people who like this fragrance. I'm going to give it a 50% approval. I'm going to give it a half a check for the qualities that I do like about this fragrance. I do like the notes. You know, I like that waffle note. I'm a fan of sweet stuff. I'm a big guy. You know, I like that. Something that I would not, I think that works coming up with the fall. I think it's a step in the right direction, kind of meet the seasons better. Which one is better, Miami or Paris? I think they're equally bad and they're equal, but I'd give the edge to Miami just a little bit right now. So this one's about a 50% approval. I would say sample it if you can before you buy. That's pretty much it. This fragrance does not deliver the way I thought it would. It is a better step in the right direction. You still got a long way to go. Maybe your scent memories, Marshmallow Raza, aren't what we're looking for. Maybe a little bit more creativity and a little bit more thoughtfulness into this fragrance. I love your passion. I love Dua's creativity, but this line seems a dud. The Encounter line, to me, is still a better line than this. Alright, that's all the time I got. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, I'm sorry. It wasn't negative, but it wasn't a real positive review. But I just had to keep it real with y'all. And so I give you a 50% approval on this. Definitely sample before you buy. I don't really like it. I don't love it. I could take it or leave it. That's all the time I got. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay well. And if you smell good, baby, and you feel good, baby, then it's gonna be all good. Fatboy Fragrance Reviews is out.